We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Michael Brantley.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with a runner at second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Brantley is on his way home. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton ranging back. Gone! Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Broxton is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now batting, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Hernan Torres.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
From the stretch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. He had some really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, TJ House, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle, Flores is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kipnis.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1, here it is. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So digging in now for
third baseman, number 87.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Wilkerson.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 61.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Moreland coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2.
Andrelton Simmons.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Batting, the pitcher.
Ready for another chance? TJ House. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Sent out to straightaway center field. Broxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton has it in his tracks. 2 down. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 8.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Franklin Gutierrez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Carlos Santana.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, T.J. House. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Striding in, Jet Bandy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
61.
Wilkerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Hernan Perez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Standing in, Keon Broxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another.